MGT, what it do? Hold on, man. What the hell? It look like I'm short as hell. Let me do it like this. All right. I'm really 6'1" in real life, but niggas be like, damn, you short as hell, nigga. Like, nah, but MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody, Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber. Like the video and join MGT, and also drop $1 on that Cash App. The link is in the description. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, that's what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about aligning yourself, putting yourself in the vibration of being abundant, okay? Synchronicity. Now, in my last video, if I would have had posted that, hopefully it posted before this, because sometimes YouTube be putting me through it when I be trying to upload these videos. But in my last video, I was talking about the different kinds of clear senses that we all have. And basically all of those senses get activated. Now, some senses will be stronger than others or whatever, but at the end of the day, like I said, there's more to us than just the physical form, and this is why it's very important to cultivate our energy, right? For me, I experienced something called synchronicity, and I think this has to do with let me see which one, claircognizant. And maybe clairvoyance, but I say claircognizant because it's just the act of knowing. Now, synchronicity. This is what happens, dog. You know what happens when you have more life force energy, because we are in a sense we are electromagnetic beings. So we are becoming more magnetic, and it's literally we have this electric charge. Like, I'm like the generator at this point in time, because I be dropping videos every single day. Sometimes I drop 2, sometimes I drop 3, sometimes I might drop even 6 or 9 or 10, 11. It don't even matter. I've made videos like that, you feel me? So I be having a whole lot of fucking energy, but I don't want to put it out in the world like that, because nigga, and then anyway too, half the time I could drop 30 videos in one day and it still won't be enough for y'all niggas, okay? But anyway, when you are practicing this esoteric technique as far as retaining your energy, you align yourself. Congratulations. You are now in the sequence of synchronicity, and you will just be knowing shit, okay? So let me give you one small example. And I try my best to put my experiences in words the best way possible, because sometimes I experience some shit and I be like, nigga, how the fuck am I going to tell my niggas this, dog? God damn. Be some supernatural shit. All right. Let's say you're driving your car, right? You're driving your car. You're about to pull up to a light. Let's say you're listening to some music. And as you're listening to the music, you're driving the car. The music might say some random shit like, I pull up in the Charger and it's like, fuck your baby father, some shit. Just some random lyrics, right? Automatically, because you are an electromagnetic being, you are constantly putting yourself in synchronicity, in these modes where you will hear music or you hear a lyric and the shit will play out like right in front of your eyes. And before and what happens, and this happens to me, this has happened to me with my car and without my damn car. So it's not just you being in the damn car, nigga. It could just be you walking up the fucking street, my nigga, and just knowing some shit. You're driving, some lyrics say some shit, and then it play, and then all of a sudden you see a Charger, you know what I'm saying? Or you see, you just see different, just different things that have to do with you, that only you can perceive, and you're like, nigga, is this a joke? Like, nigga, pull out the camera, stop playing. Like, you ever experience some crazy shit and you just have to look at an imaginary camera? You just be like, nigga, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, dog. That's the synchronicity shit, though. Believe it or not. And I'm telling you, that is just a sign to let you know, like, okay, you are on the path to being abundant, or you are on the path to knowing something, or some shit is about to go down. Like, you will pretty much get the news first type shit, because you are aware of patterns and sequences and cycles, okay? And that's what really life is all about. It's all about sequences and cycles and how people react and how you react to people. And there's a whole lot of examples. Now, let's say you've been retaining your energy, and let's say you haven't experienced the female attraction. Let's say you want to start some shit in your life. Like you want to experience something supernatural. What is one thing that you can do to actually experience this, the supernatural events, or, you know, this whole synchronicity thing? Because it has to do with your, like, where you at, but also, you know, synchronicity can happen like through numbers, through people, through colors, through like shit that you smell, shit that you taste. Just people will ask you certain things at a certain time when you have the ability to help them out. Like it'll just be so kind of ironic that it's just like, nigga, how the fuck did you even know how to ask me or call me at this specific time? Nigga, are you watching me, nigga? Like, what the fuck? I gotta go. Sometimes I gotta take it. I'll be like, yo, time the fuck out. And I gotta just stop and look at the spiritual and be like, yo, what? Y'all find this shit to be extremely funny, okay? Y'all just want to see my reaction. Y'all just want to see the look on my face, huh? Because clearly, you will be mind blown by how much happens within one fucking day. And it could be the simplest shit. It could be you going up to the store, you going to the mall, or whatever. So let's just say you never experienced that shit yet, right? Here's what you do. And I'm just take a page out of my book. One way you can actually see this shit play out is, number one, first, hopefully you've been cultivating your energy, right? And you know, you have that clear cognizant, you know what I'm saying, ability to really think shit through and really have a clear mindset of what you want to experience. Now, if you're not into books, and this is like the easiest way to attract a female, bro, and it's just free game. This is low-key free game, but this is like, it, for some reason, it just works. Put yourself in a position where you want to find something out. You want to learn something. First, put yourself in that vibration. Like, man, I want to learn something, right? Think of what you want to learn about. It could be astrology. It could be how to build something. It could be how to be an electrician. Just think about what you want to learn about, right? And boom, you got that idea. Take your ass to the library or go to Barnes and Nobles, okay? Get you a book on that subject, okay? When you get that book, go to one of these spots where, like I said, I personally like to go to, what's it called? I forgot the name of the place, but it's a place. It's first. I want to say first. It's called First Watch, right? That's a place where, you know, you go, you have breakfast, you can chill. There's Wi-Fi. Go to a place like that. Go to a place like Starbucks. Go to one of these places where you can sit outside. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, be at like a little setting where, you know, people are, you know, reading the books and on their computers and doing that shit. Do that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Have a little pocket change, you know what I'm saying? Grab you a coffee or something to drink. This is how you are going to experience the, like, synchronicity and just learning so much shit within one experience. When you start to read the book, and it could be about, I mean, me personally, the type of book, it kind of does matter. Like me, because, you know, I'm into esoteric knowledge. So when the books that I'm reading, when I'm reading, and literally I could be reading something and I'm not paying attention, because what you want to do is you're not looking for attention, but you want to put yourself in a vibration of learning something or finding out, you know, a deeper side to life, or whatever the case is, right? So when you put yourself in that position and go out, don't just be in the house and read. Like, yeah, you can be in the house if you want to be, you know, peace and quiet is cool, but there's nothing going on really. There's no energy, vibration really moving. It's just you. So when you go out into these places, like I said, Starbucks, First Watch, or whatever, you are automatically putting yourself in a sequence of synchronicity. Sometimes when you are reading, the pages actually come alive. Like, you see your reality play out. Just the same way, like if you're listening to music, I don't know why I did that, but if you're listening to music, life actually plays out to the sound of what you're listening to. It's the same thing when you're reading a book. Now, it's not a lot of people, it's not common to see, you know, a guy out in public reading a book that's not in school. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in school or some shit, that's a different story. But I'm telling you, just the power of just you being out there, is putting yourself in that position. Women are going to see you, and women are going to be very attracted to that. Now, they may not walk up to you and say, hey, oh my God, you look so cute, you're reading the book, da-da-da. Nah, but understand you are already putting yourself in that position as you're coming off as like intellectual. You feel me? You're coming off as like, damn, he's not just on his phone. He's not just out here, his eyes is wandering and shit. He's actually into the book. You actually have to be into what you're reading. This is why I say pick a subject that you actually want to learn about. And this is a small example. Do that, and I guarantee you, now, for one, you'll feel better about yourself. And for two, that actually increases your confidence, because you don't need nobody else's validation. You know what I'm saying? You have enough confidence, you have enough life force energy to put yourself in the lane of being synchronized into being abundant, where it's like, it don't even matter. Like, it could be a place that you go to, you know, every week or every so often, and it may be a female that probably has seen you, because again, women work off of the law of familiarity. In other words, a female won't really shoot their shot at you unless they've seen you enough times. You know what I'm saying? So when you start to put yourself in different females' realities or just like realms of vision, that's building, for one, like I said, that's building your confidence, and that's building rapport. So it'll be easy. Like if one of these weeks you pull up, you're there, and you know, something happens, like, you feel me? Something happens where you're forced to like talk to one of these females that either work there or come there often, and be like, oh yeah, man, I be seeing you with your book, what do you like to read? And like literally right there, just from right there, from that small conversation, it could breed like a whole, I would say, it'll breed a whole like realm of opportunity, but it's just more confidence for you. You know what I'm saying? And again, you're not really looking for this shit to happen, but I'm telling you, you will be surprised at how much shit starts to happen once you say, you know what, let me learn something, let me dig deep, and let me go out into public. And again, it's not really, you don't see a lot of guys do that shit. Niggas is usually on their phones or you feel me, they just doing some other shit. So you'll be surprised. So that's just one way, okay? Now, there's a lot of things that there's a whole lot more things that happen, but for me, those are the two things. When I be listening to music, and if I'm in a good vibration, literally, it's like I'm literally living in a movie. Like, it's a walk. I'm like, damn, like starring me. You feel me? Moody Starr. You feel me? And this is why it's very important to also always like put yourself in good vibrations. You don't want to be listening to some low vibrational shit, and then, or you know, thinking about some low vibrational shit, and now you align yourself with some low vibrational shit that actually happens to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Rod Wave, but I can't listen to a lot of his music, bro. This shit be depressing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's some songs that I fuck with, but like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to be in that type of vibration, you know what I'm saying? So those are just small examples, and just keep in mind that, you know, numbers, the universe is always talking to you. So the universe is gonna be talking to you through numbers, through peoples, through shapes, different kinds of forms, different kinds of women. But it's up to you to align yourself with what you want to experience. And I'm telling you, the power of reading a book in public, you might have somebody that's going to walk up to you and be like, oh my God, what book are you reading? You know what I'm saying? And depending on what book, you know what I'm saying, boom, you just have the conversation from there, and you'll be surprised. But when you are on your purpose and you put yourself in a position where I'm already confident by myself. Now, if a chick is showing me choosing signals and she keeps staring at me, and whatever the case is, like just the other day, I had somebody, you know, giving me choosing signals, and then I found a way to say something to her because she was attractive. We ended up having a conversation, and I got her information. She wants to start a YouTube channel. She has a business, and I told her, like, I have a YouTube channel. She subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know if she's gonna see this video, but like, the fact that like I put myself out there, knowing that I want to seek knowledge or I just want to learn more, without actually coming off as being thirsty, like, hey, what's up? We should hang out and do this. No, I'm trying to tell you there's a way to go about, you feel me, the female attraction, or just, you know, aligning yourself. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just keep in mind, this shit is crazy. The universe is always talking to you. It's whether or not you paying attention or not. You position yourself, you put yourself in that vibration, you have more life force energy, you're not worried about draining your seed. What is there more to talk about? But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.